My art career was built on an Italian insult. So, has your family ever given you a nickname that you thought was, adorable, only to find out it was actually a roast? Because my life is a lie. My grandmother was this tiny, fierce Italian woman from Sicily. Since I was a baby, she'd grab my face, kiss my forehead, and whisper, "Il mio piccolo cretino." It sounded so elegant, so musical. I asked my dad what it meant when I was 7, and he just smirked and said, "It means you're special, thou kid, one of a kind." I took that to heart. I convinced myself that cretino was derived from the word creative. I thought Nonna was calling me her little creator. It became my entire identity. By high school, I was signing my paintings with a flourishing Cretino in the corner. I even got it tattooed on my forearm in this beautiful Gothic script. Fast forward to my 20s. I launched my graphic design business, and what do I name it? Cretino Creative. I'm handing out business cards that say, "Trust Cretino with your vision." I felt so sophisticated. I was channeling my heritage. Then, I land a huge client, an olive oil company based in Tuscany. The CEO flies into New York for a meeting. I walk in, chest puffed out, shake his hand, and say, "It's an honor. I'm the Cretino behind the designs." The room goes dead silent. The CEO looks at his VP. The VP looks at the floor. Finally, the CEO leans in and says, very gently, "Son, do you know what that word means?" I smiled and said, "Yeah, the creative one." He shook his head slowly. "No, Cretino means idiot, like a moron, a blockhead." I froze. My nonna hadn't been calling me creative for 20 years. She'd been calling me her little idiot to my face. And I, like the actual idiot I am, had just introduced myself as the moron to a room full of Italian executives. I still haven't fixed the tattoo.